Hi, it's Siobhan from Enjoy Running. Today I'm going to do quite a fast-paced, yoga-inspired session which serves to improve our dynamic strength and mobility. Okay, so we're coming to a standing position. We're going to inhale, bringing our arms up overhead, standing tall. We're going to do a forward fold, so pushing the hips back and bringing the hands towards the feet. I'm now going to bring my hands up towards my knees and I'm going to step back on the left in line with my hip, bringing the back foot out to about 45 degrees and rotating my hips towards the front. We're going to now do 5 warrior ones. So we're going to inhale, arms up, and we're going to exhale, and we're going to bring the hands towards the ground, doesn't matter how deep. Hold that lunge position. We're going to inhale now, bringing the torso up, arms up, and we're going to exhale, arms coming down towards the floor. 3 more. That front knee is in line with the foot, and we're trying to keep our torso upright, and we're trying to keep our hips angled towards the front. Bringing the hands down, I'm going to straighten that front knee, and now I'm going to turn the back foot out so that it's perpendicular to the front foot. And I might need to move it back a bit. I'm going to now do a warrior 2. So the arms are extended straight out from the shoulders and I'm facing out to the side. I'm going to take a nice deep breath. I'm going to exhale, lunging, front knee tracking its toe. Inhaling back to standing. 4 more. Exhaling into the lunge, keeping those arms up, the chest open wide, and back to standing. Shift to do it in line with the camera. Exhaling into the lunge, inhaling back to standing. So you can see my arms are stretching straight out from my shoulders, in line with them. That front knee is moving over the foot. 1 more. Lunging and coming back to standing. Side on again. So now we're going to do a reverse warrior and an extended side angle. So again, my arms, you might want to give them a little shake here. Back out to the side, I'm going to lean back and my left hand is coming onto its thigh and the right hand is reaching overhead backwards. I'm now going to lunge, bringing the right hand onto the thigh and the left hand is going over the top. I'm going to do 4 more of those. So a reverse warrior, straightening that front leg to allow the reach back over. And going into the lunge and leaning the left hand over the top. Reverse warrior, straightening the front leg, pushing back. Extended side angle. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Doing the last one straight on. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. So you see the arms are in line with the body. Coming now to bring the back leg in a little bit. We're going to bend the front knee, bend the back knee, and we are going to bring the hands down onto the ground and we're going to step that right leg back into a plank, into an extended plank position. We're going to drop the knees gently onto the mat, coming to tabletop. Now we're going to move into down dog, curling the toes under, lifting the hips, down dog. Forward into extended plank. Knees down, tabletop. Curl the toes under, down dog. Extending the heels a little towards the mat. Coming forward into extended plank. Knees down. Tabletop, down dog. Allowing the heels to move towards the mat. Extended plank. Knees down. Curl the toes under if you haven't done so. Down dog. Extended plank. Knees down. Tabletop. Pushing the hips back over the heels. Child's pose. Coming back into tabletop. Curl the toes under. Push into down dog. Soften the knees and start walking the feet in towards the hands as far as you can before pushing the hips back and coming up to standing. We're now going to repeat that entire sequence, but this time on the other side. So we're going to step the right leg back. I'll do some towards the camera and some away. So, inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. Stepping the right leg back. Heel down. It's in line with the hips are facing towards the front. 45-degree angle on the back leg. Inhale, arms up. Warrior one. Exhale, lunge on the front leg, moving in line with the foot. Hands moving towards the mat. Inhale, arms up, remain in the lunge. Now hold the lunge position as we do 5 of these in the warrior one position. Don't worry too much about the breathing. The convention is inhale as you go up and to exhale as you come back down in towards the body. But like I say, not such a concern. We're not doing formal yoga. One more. Bringing the hands back up now. Rotating that back leg out to 90 degrees to the front leg and straightening the front leg. Hands straight out from the shoulder, looking over that front hand. We're going into warrior two. So if you like the breathing, you can inhale at this stage and exhale as you lunge on that front leg, knee tracking the foot. You may need to widen your stance. Inhale to standing, we're doing 5. Exhale, lunge. Inhale to standing. Exhale into the lunge, stretching up the thighs in all sorts of ways. Inhale to standing. Exhale into the lunge. Inhale to standing. Exhale into the lunge. Inhale to standing. Moving now into a reverse warrior. I'm going to straighten out to the side so you can see it more side on. So reverse warrior, still in your warrior two position. So we're going to move the arms back. Right hand sliding down his thigh, left hand coming over the top, and you're following it with your eyes. Now lunging on the front leg, bringing the left arm onto the thigh, and the right arm is coming forward. So we're now using a combination of reverse warrior, so straightening that front leg, pushing yourself backwards, and extended side angle to the front as you lunge on the front leg. So stretching up lots of structures in the arms, the back, the torso. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Reverse warrior. So your eyes are following that hand that's in the air as much as you can. Don't strain your neck. If you can't follow it, don't worry. You can look forward or down. Last one, so you can simply look forward like this, the arms going overhead, not moving the head and neck too much. And again, you can just look forward when you come into this extended side angle. Coming back to standing, we want now to move the foot into a hips towards the front position, and we're going to bring the hands onto the mat. So lowering the hands onto the mat, bending the back knee and bringing the left knee to join it in a tabletop position. We're going to do cow-cat, dropping the tummy towards the mat on an inhale, extending the back towards the ceiling on an exhale into a cat position. Cow and cat. Cow and cat. Cow and cat. So getting a nice arch in the upper spine particularly. Last cow and last cat. Coming back now into tabletop, pushing the hips back over the heels, your knees are in line with your hips, you're coming into a child's pose. Coming back into a tabletop position, we're going to curl the toes under and we're going to lift up into down dog. Pushing the heels gently towards the mat to stretch the back of the calves. And now we're going to soften the knees. You may need to bend them quite a bit. You may need to lift the heels, depends on your flexibility. And we're going to walk those hands in towards our feet. And then we're going to come up to standing. Arms up overhead and arms back to the side. Hopefully that last bit was still in screen. Thank you for listening. See you soon.